All right, good, ready.
When the beat drops out and the people gone, will you still be there for me, child? And when the lights go out and the morning come, will you still be there for me, child?
All right, guys, so welcome to the Powerhouse. Of course, I am your girl, Porsha. And unfortunately, King Jace is missing today, but we got a new king in store for you guys. So help me welcome DJ Chairs.
Yes, of course. I'm here today filling in for Jace. Good night to everybody out there in TV land. And of course, I will be co-hosting / DJing today as usual. So I just want you guys to just sit back and enjoy the program. We got two big artists today as usual. So It is what it is right now. All
right, guys. So before we get into anything, we got to step outside and take in a few words from our sponsors.
Yes, our sponsors. So stay tuned, all right? Don't go nowhere. Welcome back inside, and as promised, we got two big artists like I said before, and right now we're going to introduce you to Keith Currency.
Keith Currency.
Bodo, Water Bam Bam, Corey, you don't know the Powerhouse.
All right, so Keith, welcome to the Powerhouse, man.
It's a pleasure to be here. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
About like 2 years I was supposed to be here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's so long. For real though, 2 years, man. But you definitely probably been busy making your music and focusing on work and whatever. So tell us what has been happening for Keith Currency.
Well, lately, as the rumors been going around, I have a deal on the way soon to be sealed from this label called Artistry World from California. So that is something I'll be working on the silent.
All right. So for those of you guys who may not know much about Keith Currency, tell us when did music start for Keith Currency? How long have you been on the music scene?
Since I was 15 years old I started this. But before I had a passion for music, I used to dance, had my own dance group, used to be back and forth, like in Union, Canawan, Myro, Karakou. But on the mainland, when I started this music, it's been a different love I pick up for it. So, I mean, from there, it just been just billing.
All right. Now, Keith, we know that soca music is not the only genre of music that you dabble in. You have a big song out. It's called Wine For Me. It's a hip hop.
Actually, it's a different kind of song. I'm still trying to find a name to call it.
What genre of music is it though?
That's what I'm telling you. It's a new genre.
Oh, okay.
So soon.
It sounds like a hip hop to me. I don't know.
It's blend.
All right. So what other music other than soca do you deal with?
See, besides that, I always had the love in my heart for hip hop music, hip hop rap. Then ever since I got attached to this new music, as like I push the hip hop aside, but still I do it as a hobby. I mean, I can't show the love for it because it's music.
That's right. Now, as it pertains to Vincimas 2018, what can we expect from you in terms of competition? Would you be competing in any shows? Would you try? I don't know. What is up with Keith Currency for
well, what is up for Keith Currency is that I'm just coming out and do me as usual. Not in the competition stuff, but I'll be going in just for the love of it.
Okay, so you're not competing.
I'm going to compete just for the love of the
not for
music. Not for the money or whatever, just for the love of it.
Okay, all right. Now, we have a signature question that we always ask our artists that we bring on here. Which artists would you love to collab with? It could be locally, regionally, internationally. Which artists do you look up to that you would love to have a collaboration with?
That's like that question, boy. See, I want to collab with millions of artists that,
right.
But I'll go internationally. I love to definitely want to do a track with Drake.
Ooh, nice. All right. What about local though?
I want to do a song on my big brother, Problem
Child. All right, nice one. Now, in terms of your own music, you write your own songs?
most definitely.
Most. And what about produce?
Produced lately JJ Master. I be doing my stuff them from Barely Star Studio. Yeah, I did some work with Dimes and Pixel, that's Island Shack, and soon got some work to do with Karbon Jamz. Who else? Electric from Leeward, who sing Overheat. I did some stuff with him. Yeah, I mean, I'm open to all kind of work, so yeah, with anybody.
All right. Now, where do you see yourself in the next 2 or 3 years from now as it regards to soca music?
With the soca music, I don't really see myself nowhere right now. But the other genre, I see myself ahead of most of everybody. I mean, with my own studio, just building and
nice.
pushing other artists as well.
All right, now let's talk a little bit about this big, this new song that you have that you said that you're supposed to be working with a new record deal. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, that song come about like it's funny, and I normally get high before I go do my thing, because that's the only how that's the only how I get outside the box and be alone. Even if I'm around a lot of crowd making noise, as long as I'm high.
As long as you're high.
I'm by myself.
Right.
So that song come about just like that. In another zone, thinking about ladies and just go drive.
And who's this record label that you're hoping to work with?
Yeah, it's a guy from LA called Max Goose.
Max Goose.
He has a label called Artistry World. Beyonce's under that label, Ty Dolla $ign, YG, and more.
Oh wow, that's good. All right, so big things is definitely in store for Keith. Now, Keith, as it relates to your music, how would you say getting your music out there in terms of, the radio, promotion, marketing? How has that been for you?
Well, it hasn't rise. It has always been on the same level as always. I mean, for pushing, I be doing my thing. It's like I don't really have a team here to do the marketing properly, because this is a new project I started on my own, and say I will push on my own and get this done. Because before I was in a jam with a team I was in before, so I mean I get on my own, do my own pushing. It wasn't all that strong, but it made sense.
All right. So one final question for me is, what would you like to see done more for artists, local artists, in terms of, music and promotion? What would you like to see done more for Vincimas artists getting their music out there?
Well, I would like to hear they play the local artist music more, not even in Carnival,
right,
but throughout the whole year. Yeah, just, push the local artists and make them get heads up of being a real artist in life. Because the more you trying to shy them and don't play the music and push them, they're gonna get the encouragement and don't go and do nothing. Even though they got the talent, they won't want to go and put the energy into go and do what they're supposed to do. So I would like for they to do more for the artists, push them, keep them up, keep the energy up, and just go.
All right. Now, what words of inspiration would you give to any young, local, upcoming soca artists that want to get into the music business? What words of wisdom or inspiration would you give to them?
Well, I just want to tell every artist right now, the sky is not the limit. The limit is inside you. So only you can say how far you want to take it. So there's a lot of opportunity out there. Don't hold back and don't be afraid to push, even if it's by yourself, because that's the best way, and somebody must see you. So keep the energy, stay positive, humble, and focus on this drive.
That deserves a round of applause, man. All right, Keith, so I must ask you this question. What is up with the crown? What's going on with the crown?
Well, as you may know, that Jesus is our king, and he says that every man on earth, they are kings too.
Right.
So I got this crown on my birthday because I'm a king,
When is the body? When is the body?
The 28th of March.
Okay.
And today is the first time I'm putting it back on.
Okay.
Because I mean, I am a king. And every day of my life I'm a king. And every day of my life is my birthday, and I'm a king every day.
That's right. All right, guys, so you definitely heard it right here from Keith Currency. Stick around, Moby has a big performance coming up. You don't want to miss it.
Out, everybody getting all day. There's a sip on rum, getting all like wolf, then we roll on a shawty. And the sick thing was this African girl that roll up on me. And the way she a wine, just a bump and grind, and I roll her body. Hola, give me the African wine. Hola, I saw she do it one time. Hola, cause every turn this party up, not leaving till we see the sunshine. Hola, I saw she bump and grind. Hola, and she give me that wine. Hola, I never seen this girl before, but surely wanna call her mine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She give me the African wine, and she give me that. She give me that. She give me that. She give me that. And she give me that. She give me that. She give me that. She give me that. Hey, hey. Bend your back position for me. Me love how you do it when you can't study. Some girl can't do it, wrong study. Open like a book, make man study. She say hold and stand for me. Make sure you can handle me. She make sure me not Anthony. So she wine for me and me tell she hola, give me the African wine. Hola, I saw she do it one time. Hola, can you return this party up, not leaving till we see the sunshine. Hola, I saw she bump and grind. Hola, and she give me that wine. Hola, I never seen this girl before, but surely wanna call her mine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She greet me with the African wine, oh na 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 na. Spend my money, me I go spend my money. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, spend my money, spend my money. And me tell she, hola, give me the African wine. Hola, I saw she do it one time. Hola, can you return this party up, not leaving till we see the sunshine. Hola, I saw she bump and grind. Hola, and she give me that wine. Hola, I never seen this girl before, but surely wanna call her mine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She greet me with the African wine, the African wine. She greet me with the African wine. I make her share. Jah bless me with African lady. Jah bless me with African lady. Jah bless me with African lady. Woman day, down the strong rum, down the enough girl, down the by the bar. From a reach, and the drinks me a free. We going on a drinking spree. As we touch it back up instantly. Nobody do bad like me. Just give it again and again. Anytime I call me name. I just see rum, rum, rum bring tree. Who drinking it more than me? Right now I just fed, sleep, girl, repeat. I want to have it no other way. And no matter the time of the day or the week. Drinking like it's a holiday. When I reach inside the fair, there's a whole heap of mischief. We going on a drinking spree. Who drinking more than me? Drink, 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 drink. Just put up your glass, let me see what you're drinking. Drink, 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 drink. We on it, we on it, we on it again. We are drink, 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 drink. Just put up your glass, let me see what you're drinking. We going on a drinking spree. Who drinking more than me?
Nobody more than we. Nobody drinking more than we. Nobody more than we.
Let me see who can handle it.
Nobody more than matter the time of the day or the week. Drinking like it's a holiday. When I drink side effect, it's a whole heap of mischief. We going on a drinking spree. Who drinking one more than me? We are drink, 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 drink. Just put up the glass, let me see what you're drinking. Drink, 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 drink. We are lit again. We are drink, 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 drink. Just put up the glass, let me see what you're drinking. We going on a drinking spree. Who drinking one more than me? Nobody more than we. Nobody drinking more than we. Nobody more than we. Let me see who can handle it. Nobody more than we. Nobody drinking more than we. Nobody more than we. Let me see who drinking it. A high and a feeling nice. 2 bottle of rum bring ice. When she wine and feel the size, damn she did so from behind.
Alright, and of course, introducing our another big artist for the night. He's a producer slash an artist right here out of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I give to you Karbon Jamz.
The Waterman.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so welcome back. We have a big producer slash artist in the building. So help me to welcome Karbon to the powerhouse.
Matting.
All right, Karbon, welcome to the powerhouse, man.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today?
I'm good.
You feeling good?
Yeah, man. I'm feeling
You're ready to get into some deep,
questions and everything. Yeah, man. I'm ready to express myself.
All right. Now, Karbon, you're mostly a producer, correct?
Yeah, producer first.
But you do a little bit of singing and
A little bit of writing, you know. A little bit of performances every now and then. A little bit of everything.
a little bit of
In
everything.
the music, yeah.
All right. So, for those people who may not know much about Karbon, tell us how long have you been around?
Well, I started music since I was small, you know, but professionally, I started at 4th Dimensions in 2013.
Oh.
And then from there I grew and got better and then eventually went on my own.
So you came up.
Yeah, I was under Leicester.
You came up on the Leicester.
And then I was adopted by Wetty Beats.
Nice.
Yeah. And then from there, that's when I really got my wings and started to little, you know, move about and thing and get a little A
Right. All right. So 2016, you had a big song out called Splash. Then last year, 2017, you came out with Dip in the Water.
Dip, yep.
What is it about all these water songs?
I don't know. It's like if you start baking bread and the bread tastes good the first time, people gonna just want the bread from you. They ain't gonna want no cake. You understand? So from 2016, sing Splash, they like it. I get them Dip, they like it. That was it. That was it.
So you're known as the Waterman.
Water King.
The Water King.
Water King.
All right.
Let me get her. Hey. Let me get her right.
Okay, so tell us some of the people that you have produced for.
Okay, first of all, before I reach to the production, I gotta mention people who actually gave me strength to continue in the music. Big up my brother like Key Currency, Wetty Beats, Matt Skull, Royal, you know, all them other guys, Shaq One, my brother from Scissor Small. You know, those people have been around me and supporting the movement to make me to this point where I can actually quote who I've produced for. So yeah, so far I've produced for Skinny Fabulous, Wetty Beats, Keep Currency, Matt Skull, Royal, Christopher Martin, Mason. Mason actually have a good chemistry. We started last year with Different Success, got a lot of views and it was a big international song, and then this year we did it again with Somebody Wife. And yeah, follow up on that. So
all right, guys, so I hope you guys listening. This is not no immature, just come up type of listen, we're talking about professionalism, right?
Yeah.
No, so Karbon, tell us a little bit about Carnival 2018. What are you bringing? What can we expect from you?
Well, I will tell you what I've brought so far.
What have you?
You know, this so far, this has been my best year in terms of networking.
Oh, nice.
And releases. I got the most love this year as a producer. I actually bossed as an artist first before I actually got known big for the production. So far I did the Almanac Rhythm alongside Kobe Achiri. We have Mason, Christopher Martin, myself, and Skinny Fabulous. And then I did a song for Hans, Blessings. Then we did Lover Pan as well. And then I did the Rhythm again. Yeah. And hold on. The latest release is Fire Manupa, Amen. You know, yeah, big up. You know, so it's been a good, this has been the best chemistry so far for me. You know, I've been on the ball. I actually gave up my work. I was working at the airport, Again International Airport, and one day I was there, I just decided, you know what, I can't love music and doing something else for money. And I remember I just basically leave the work. I went home in my studio, and that's when I actually started to really get the chemistry together, because I had nothing else to do but music.
Right.
So that's why eventually this year I've been the best layout.
Okay. Now we heard you have a song out right now for Vince Mars 2018. It's called Dumb Love.
Dumb Love.
What is Dumb Love?
Dumb Love is a poetic track. That's it. It's a poetic track, you know. It's for all the people in St. Vincent. I know I can relate to me. You know, get heart broke, you know. Everybody here get heart broke, right?
Right.
I'm sure everybody here at some point in life. So, you know, I was inspired to write this song to relate to my fans, you know.
Okay.
Because not every day will be a happy day. You need those songs you can reach out and, you know, give you something. So you will know that you're not in this thing by yourself, you know. Somebody that's out there who do music could relate to something that you went through as well in life. And, you know, better connection with you and your fans.
Right. No, you know, in Powerhouse, we like talk these things, right? Mm-hmm. So you ain't afraid for talk?
No, I'm afraid for talk, man.
What let's talk about?
A girl, man, a girl.
No. We want.
Yeah, you know.
What's the song about? We want name.
I wouldn't say this song was. I didn't sit in a room with a pen and be like, I'm writing this song directly to her, right? But if subconsciously I believe it came from my past experience with a particular individual, yes. Big up yourself, still. Big up yourself. Yeah, you know. Still one of my biggest fans, but secretly, you know, she's one of my biggest secretly.
So asking for a lady in the audience, we ain't calling her name. Are you single?
Yeah. Let me put.
Careful.
Nah.
You're not single?
Nah. Don't put it that way. Let me say. We doing research. You know, put the foot in the water, we take the foot out of the water, we making sure it ain't too hot, it ain't too cold, we just doing thing.
Alright.
We're doing thing.
Alright, man, so Big Dumb Love is definitely a big track for Carnival so far. Mm-hmm. And that is the Almanac Rhythm.
That's on the Almanac Rhythm.
That's the same track with Mason Somebody's Wife
and Christopher Martin, Pressure and Skinny Nasty.
Nice. Yeah. Now tell us a little bit about this song with Chris Martin.
Well, the production came about in that side. That came from the influence of Kobayashi, because he had a very big network. And then when I presented the rhythm to him, he was like, yo, Karbon, I'm definitely feeling Chris Martin on this one. And he reached out to him and he liked the rhythm and he came on board, and that was it. We just went uphill from there.
All right, so shout out to Kobayashi, man.
Yeah, big up Kobayashi. Big up Wetty Beats, big up Friction. You know, big up everyone who doing the thing outside.
All right. Now, Karbon, what are some of the challenges have you faced since you've been in the music industry as it relates to soca, to, you know, getting your music out there? And
well, no, just like everybody's challenge, money is the biggest challenge, because without money, you can't access the resources you need to continue growing in the development you're in. And music is changing every single day, and as me as a producer, I need certain technological advancements to keep myself up to date. And the problem is that the local market cannot really sustain music for a producer who's doing it by themselves solely. So that's the reason why you find it took me like a good 4 years before actually starting to emerge, because the financial aspect is very important, and that caused a lot of delays in our talent. And we need help. I would say now we need help for the entrepreneurs, not even music, everybody who is self-sufficient and doing their own thing, especially in creative arts. We need help. I'm not saying to just give us money, but we need that support, that network we can reach out to and get the thing done. Because Vince has a lot of talent.
True.
And because we have a lot of talent. But the talent can be reflected because we do have the resources that we need. You understand? So that's it.
All right. Now, in terms of getting your music out there through the media, through social media, whatever, the radio, do you face any challenges in terms of that?
I think everyone face challenges, because we live in a small island, right?
Right.
And we originate from the African side of the earth, the north over there. So what happened is a lot of tribe kind of thing going on in soca music. Like, oh, you're not in my camp, so I can play your music.
That's
I don't know who you be, so I can play your music. You know? Because you look at this way, when a DJ is playing, he's looking for the best production for his audience. And if you're relatively unknown, or not really into his network, he wouldn't play music as much. So that's the biggest problem. Networking is the biggest problem, getting music out there. Being accepted in a network.
All right, so for the DJs and the people out there that do the promoting and so on, what would you like to tell them in terms of like young artists who just coming up and they want to get their music out there? What advice would you give to them?
I would tell them this: there's never a bad song, there's only a bad time to play a song.
That's so true.
So I think everyone should give everybody a fair chance once the environment could associate it. Because I've seen use, I've been one to use as well, you know, where the environment is right for your music, but it's because the promoter don't see that, you know, that that cling factor to you, they just turn you down and put other people in front who can't deliver. And we need to remember that it's a Vincy Mars product. It's Vincy Mars and not Karbon Jamz, or it could be actually a Mason or anything. It is Vincy Mars music. So we need to take the best of what we have and put out to the wall.
Awesome. Now, finally, we must ask our signature question. Who do you see yourself collaborating with? Locally, regionally, internationally?
In terms of production or...
Production and, you know, singing on a track.
Okay, let me see. Collaboration, I'll probably say in soca.
Yeah.
A collaboration in soca, boy. I'll probably say Wetty Beats.
Wetty Beats.
Even in the same camp, we never walk. We never walk together. Yeah. We always, working externally with productions. Yeah,
Wetty Beats is good, man.
Yeah, and internationally, I guess anybody who sees worth in my music or anybody who's willing to respect my brand for its worth, I will work with them. I don't have a particular artist who I look up to. I look up to good music and not good artists.
All right. All right, guys. So you heard it right here from Karbon Jamz, producer and artist, songwriter, a whole lot of names under his belt. In terms of, just one last question. If anybody out there who want to work with you, how can they go about doing that?
Well, you can message me on Facebook, Instagram. You see me in the streets, you could get on to me, It's easy, just like everybody else.
So if I have
social media.
If I have song and I need things to produce it.
Chat me, let me walk, let me do things,
All right.
Let me get the Vincy brand, we gotta get the brand out, so yeah.
So people, you better look out for some music from Porsha, right? All right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up. Stay tuned for more in the Powerhouse.
Hunter and the XDP with another one. The attitude, how the DJ do, it's like you fall in love with every tune. My attention now belongs to you. I want to invade your solitude. Your whining body have me. Your wine unorthodox Italian, extraterrestrial. It hypnotizing. I wanna examine it close a bit. Show me how you do it, gal. Put it on top me body. Come, gal, and put it on top me body. How are you? Put it on top me body. Come, gal, and put it on top me body. My girl, come wine on somebody, girl. Wine up on somebody, girl. Come juke on somebody, girl. Juke up on somebody, girl. Come fling on somebody, girl. Fling up on somebody, girl. Come rub on somebody, girl. Rub up on somebody, girl. It's you alone and me alone here. Everybody else on Poplo house, so why we don't pay? Whole night you want somebody look me body right here. Do not wash no face and hold me body tight right here. Whining alone never satisfy anything. Though I ignore you because you have a kind of fire in your waist. Come, girl, and put it on top me body. Come, girl, and put it on top me body. How are you? Put it on top me body. Come, girl, and put it on top me body. My girl, come wine on somebody, girl. Wine up on somebody, girl. Come juke on somebody, girl. Juke up on somebody, girl. Come fling on somebody, girl. Fling up on somebody, girl. Come rub on somebody, girl. Rub up on somebody, girl. The attitude, how the DJ do, it's like you fall in love with every tune. My attention now belongs to you. I want to invade your solitude. Your whining body have me. Your wine unorthodox Italian, extraterrestrial. It hypnotizing. I wanna examine it close a bit. Show me how you do it, girl. You wanna my girl, why you bun me? My girl, why you bun me? Yo, Hunter, you know the girl really bun me in true. Let me tell you the story. have a girl who named Joanna. She bond me with me real good partner. So I go in the house and set up some camera. My God, if you see Joanna behavior, if you see Joanna walking up she bumper, if you see Joanna all up on the counter, if you see Joanna whining on she head top, if you see Joanna how she getting a mad, eh eh, Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, 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 Joanna if you burn me now, I know you will burn me again. Girl I don't know how, like you have to drive me insane. Girl you gotta go now, pack up the things them and leave today. My friends used to talk, oh now I see for myself today. Hey hey, Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, 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 oi. So I bring the conversation to my friend Biggie. He tell me he don't want hey because me too busy. It's long time he telling me Joanna handing me. It's the food where the girl cooking blinding me eyes can see. Look how I losing weight boy, look on the size of me belly. The bun Joanna give me hot like cocotti. And now I regret everything that I used to do for she. I have the caption in my phone if you really want to see Joanna walking up she bumper. If you see Joanna all up on the counter, if you see Joanna whining on she head top, if you see Joanna how she getting a mad, eh eh, Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, oi, my girl why you want Joanna oi, 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 oi. If you see Joanna walking up she bumper, if you see Joanna all up on the counter, if you see Joanna whining on she head top, if you see Joanna how she getting a mad, eh eh.
Put your hands together and welcome the Wine For Me singer, Mr. Keith Currency.
When you bend it over and that shit pan me, what me say? Me love the way you work like Riri. Currency, the girl is so sweet like cotton candy. Hey, I love you so tough, but me know she love me plenty. Video girl, so bring this up and come me go deal with it gently. The way he print out, girl, it a tempt me. Well, let me slap it up one jab, you not ready. Some girl a pre you, but tell them you no TV. Brookwell, I just the way you wanna. What make them and them? Hey, I just the way you wanna. What make them and them stalk you? What me say? I just the way you want. What make them and them want you? I just the way you want. What make them and them stalk you? What me say? Me love the way you whine for me, baby. I love the way you whine for me, baby. That's what me tell your mind, whine for me, baby. So give me one more time, whine for me, baby. Take it on a date, treat you like a lady. Tell your brother say fi chill cause me no ready. Come climb on the bike, girl, you feel righty. I wish you got face of an angel, you know fi hidey. And if I hell you I go, you have to carry me. Me can't stop follow you because you tie me like a pina colada. Come try me. Them other girl have ex cause you are the wifey. One time, I just the way you want. We make the man them a call ya. I just the way you want. We make the man them a stalk ya. I just the way you want. What make the man never want ya? I just the way you want. What make the man never Brockwell, kill you where you have there.
Calling me brothers. It would be good to see everyone help one another.
One time.
It would be good to see everyone coming together. It would be good to see everyone helping each other. Your sister, your brothers, your father, your mama, your auntie. This is the day. Yeah. If I gotta fight, know that you gotta fight to go straight up the ladder. Never stop. Talking from deep in my heart, yeah, down in my heart, yeah. We never stop, I'm a winner.
Come on.
So let me say.
Whoa. Let me say. Everybody say. Let me hear you sing it. Everybody sing it. One time. Let me say. Hand in the air. Hey, come together now. We'll be stronger if we
Come together now.
We push further if we
Come together now.
As one people we can
Come together.
be much stronger.
Reach for greater, yo.
All a girl and party party.
Party, party,
Party party.
party, party,
Party party.
party, party,
Affecting reunion. Party party.
party, party,
Party party.
party, party,
Party party.
party, party. Affecting reunion.
Calling the feathers. To get to the top, you know you got to deal with it better. And if we come as one in this year, we gonna be bigger. You may not be the best, but I know you come in your colors. The feta is bigger, it's better. Just come in and party. This is the day. Yeah. If I gotta fight, know that you gotta fight to go straight up the ladder.
Never stop. Talking from deep in my heart, yeah, down in my heart, yeah. We never stop, I'm a winner.
Powerhouse, everybody say. Everybody say. Let me hear you sing it. Everybody sing it. Come together now. We'll be stronger if we come together now. We push further if we come together now. As one people we can work together.
Be much stronger.
Reach we get yo. Party party.
Party, party,
Party party.
party, party,
Party party.
party, party,
Affecting reunion. Party party.
party, party,
Party party.
party, party,
Party party.
party, party.
Affecting reunion. Oh na na. Oh na na. I will never make you cry. So just let me take a wine.
Yeah.
I not come to waste no time.
No.
But I go deal with it like a crime. Oh my mama, you know I like the way you do. Oh my mama, you know I like the way you do. Oh my mama, you know I like the way you do. Oh my mama, you know. Every man ever tell them, girl, hey, oh baby, me love you. Never put no one above you. Oh baby, me love you. Never put no one above you. What me say? One time, you done know. Me not comfy waste time. But me go broke your waistline. Call me a week of FaceTime. Call a counts cause I just kill time. That walk you got is full time. Do it like Mary go around. I just shoot me one fi hold down. Gonna love it till the end of time. Oh my mama, you know I like the way you do. Oh my mama, you know I like the way you do. Oh my mama, you know I like the way you do. Oh my mama, you know I like the way you do. Oh baby, me love you. Never put no one above you. Oh baby, me love you. Never put no one above you. No way, what me say? No baby, don't give it to me. Give it away, give it away. So baby, come give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh baby, don't give it away. Give it away, give it away. So baby, come give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. I tell you though. Currency representing, big up to the whole of the powerhouse. I love you all now.
Alright guys, so now it's hype time, it's show time, it's performance time, And I give you once again to the stage, Karbon Jamz.
Anybody in service never been in love before and get hurt? Don't show me hand through the TV screen. Show me hand through the TV screen. Dum dum love. Love that's hurt sometime. And I'm just trying to find a way out of yours. This love got me dum dum. Dum dum. Wheel. Pull up. Wheel. You know that love does hurt sometimes. She really hurt me now, but life goes on. Anyway, and I'm just trying to find a way out of yours. Yeah. This love got me dum dum. Dum dum dum. This love got me dum dum. Dum dum dum. This love got me dum dum. Saint Vincent. Dum dum dum. This love got me dum dum. Dum dum dum, tired of the D-U-M-B L-O-V-E, tired of this D-U-M-B L-O-V-E, tired of the D-U-M-B L-O-V-E, tired of the dumb love. One question, let me know. What's wrong with me? I can't help myself. I'm head over heels. Must be obvious. Caught up way too long. I can't find my way. Like I'm caught up in a maze. I'm trying to run, but she keep pulling me back like a dog on top of a chain. I'm trying to run, but she keep pulling me back. Oh Lord, I just can't. This love got me dum dum. Dum dum dum. This love got me dum dum. Dum dum dum. This love got me dum dum. Oh Lord, dum dum dum. This love got me dum dum. Pamela. Tired of the D-U-M-B L-O-V Vinci, I fed up of the D-U-M-B L-O-V-E, tired of the D-U-M-B L-O-V-E, tired of the dum-dum love. This dum-dum love, yeah, look. Karbon Jamz. What we tell them? When March starts, don't question me. Don't question me. Hear me now. I'm tired of all the worries and stress I'm feeling. From the boss, the wife, the bills, oh Lord, I need a healing. So I find a way out. Don't question me, no. I'm coming out to live my life. 7 cents. And if you see me spending on me pay, that is my business. If you see me drinking the rum all day, that is my business. If you see me jumping on somebody, girl, that's my business. When you see me coming here, don't ask me nothing unnecessary. Don't ask me nothing unnecessary. No. Don't ask me nothing unnecessary. Don't ask me nothing unnecessary. How much girl I have, none of your business. Why you love the man so? How much rum I drink? When I go in yard, if I take a loan and I'm sweating every day, only leave me alone. Do not question me. I try to live life, so nobody question me about me and my lifestyle. I come to celebrate and just free with my friends, enjoying my health, yeah. Cause I don't know where my life going to end. And if you see me spending on me pay, that is my business. If you see me drinking the rum all day, that is my business. If you see me jumping at somebody, girl, that is my business. When you see me coming here, don't ask me nothing unnecessary. Don't ask me nothing unnecessary. Like the beat, you know why you run it? 2016, Rubber Ducky, we red coat, Vinci, we umbrella. Look me, turn on the water, splash. Hey, I get me Rubber Ducky, watch. The water boat, the umbrella. Look me, turn on the water. Wet me down, hey, wet me down, hey, wet me down. I said turn on the water. Wet me down. Give me low. No. Hold it, loop it. You know, since 2016 I was on the scene. They call me the Waterman, they call me the Welfare King. Bam, bam, bam. Big up yourself, one love, big up the audience. Big up Shakwan, Omar, Keith, everybody in the crowd, let me go. Next track, dip, give me the dip, give me the dip, give me the dip, look, give me the dip, give me the dip, how about the dip? Band come, SVG, everybody take on the bed, in the kitchen, bed, get up in the water, play a man in the water, get on in the water, baby boy in the water, make a splash in the water, cause all we want is water, don't cut up the water, don't spray the water, thank you very much. And pump the water.
All right, guys, so we're at the end of another episode of Powerhouse. If you guys missed any of the episode, you definitely don't want to miss this one again. Don't forget, every Saturday from 9 p.m. and a repeat on Wednesday, same time, same place, right here on SVG-TV.
And as Porsha just said, we are at the end of another episode of the Powerhouse tonight, right here on SVG-TV. But before we go, we gotta leave you with the #1 video of the week. It's coming from Hans, Deja Vu.
I am your girl, Porsha.
And I'm DJ Cheers, Mr. Phenomenal from the Future Squad.
That's right.
See you guys next week.
Again, the liquor gone through my brain. This feeling I can't explain. I know they gon' call me name. It feels like I've been here before, and I did this before. Deja vu, deja vu. It feels like I've been here before, and I did this before. Deja vu. Deja vu, hey. And if you see how she whining, and if you see how she whining, temperature keep rising, temperature keep rising. I say I love in this feeling, yes I love in this feeling. Only time we reveal it, only time we reveal it. Oh Lord, when you whine and go down, and you fling it on the ground, when you whine and go down, girl. And when you whine and go down, and you fling it on the ground, when you whine and go down, girl. I wanna wine and come up and start back it up and wine and come up, y'all. I wanna wine and come up and start back it up and wine and come up, y'all. It feels like I've been here before, and I did this before. Deja vu, deja vu. It feels like I've been here before, and I did this before. Deja vu, deja vu. Hey, look all my friends them around now. What's troubling tongue now? We came here to get down. We gonna have fun. Oh la gal and wine, wine. 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 Hey gal, when you wine and go down and you fling it on the ground, when you wine and go down, gal. And when you wine and go down and you fling it on the ground, when you wine and go down, gal. And when you wine and come up and you start back it up, when you wine and come up, gal. I wanna wine and come up and start back it up and wine and come up, y'all. It feels like I've been here before, and I did this before. Deja vu, deja vu. It feels like I've been here before, and I did this before. Deja vu, deja vu. Hey. Party nice again. The liquor gone through me brain. This feeling I can't explain. I know they gon' call me name. Oh Lord, when you whine and go down and you fling it on the ground, when you whine and go down, girl. And when you whine and go down and you fling it on the ground, when you whine and go down, girl. And when you whine and come up and you start back it up and you whine and come up, girl. And when you whine and come up and you start back it up and you whine and come up, girl.
All right, good, ready?